Hey Scorpio, this is Lisa with the Poet Oracle, and today we're going to find out what's going on with you and the person on your mind. If you are new to this channel, welcome. And if you haven't yet subscribed, then go ahead and do so, and that way you'll be notified when future videos are released. Today we're going to look at some tarot cards, some oracle cards, and even some personal messages. Just keep in mind that this is a general reading. Take what resonates and leave what does not. If you feel that any role needs to be reversed from how I present, then by all means just flip those around. Okay, well, we start this reading off with the Hierophant in the reverse, the Page of Pentacles in the reverse, the Page of Cups in the reverse, and then the Eight of Wands. And so with the Hierophant starting this reading off, you could be dealing with the Taurus or something in Taurus season. But really the Hierophant represents an unconventional relationship. It can represent reversed roles in a relationship in some type of way, or just a very unorthodox relationship, whatever that means. Okay, now this could be somebody that you did have a higher level of commitment with, but it looks like they were not putting in the work and the effort to make this relationship grow. You're dealing with somebody very emotionally immature with this Page of Cups that shows up in the reverse, and with the Page of Pentacles in the reverse, you're dealing with somebody who is very irresponsible. In relationships, they have no follow-through, make a lot of promises, but don't actually line up with them. This could be somebody that's very disloyal, somebody that just doesn't learn the lessons along the way. They just continue to make the same mistakes over and over again. They don't put in the groundwork into relationships, which is why this relationship failed. And if it has not failed completely, it is well on its way, because we've got the Eight of Wands, which is all about making a quick decision to take action and move away from this. Okay, this could be very scary, but it also could come in the form of communication about something. Maybe you get tired of the communication not being solid, or maybe you just express yourself and you move on or move out or move away or push away from this person very quickly, or you already have. All right, you're dealing with somebody quite immature. And then I feel a lot of jealousy. So this person may have a bit of some controlling behaviors and jealousy. All right, we got the Nine of Wands and then the Seven of Spheres. And so when we look at that Nine of Wands that shows up here, really what we're saying here is keeping and maintaining boundaries. So you may have put up some walls against this person. It may have happened very quickly. You made some kind of quick decision to bail out, exit stage left. And, you know, it's pretty much like you've got your barriers up and you're being persistent about those barriers staying up. With the Seven, right? With the Seven of Spheres or the Seven of Pentacles, now we're talking about you having patience, okay? You waiting for the success that is coming your way. And so you may be working on yourself right now, cultivating what it is that you want to achieve in this life, with or without a relationship. What is it that you really want? Four of Cups, you're unfulfilled, honey, okay? In this situation, you feel highly unfulfilled. You feel very much so that you don't want the cup of love that this person is offering, because it doesn't fulfill you. It is not something that is giving you what you need in this relationship. Now, this card can also represent surprise gifts. And so this person may pop up and have some kind of surprise gift. All right, one more from this deck. I'm really just feeling like you're just over it. Like, over it. Like, completely unfulfilled with how this situation has come about. Wow, we got the Ace of Cups that sits here in the reverse. This is feeling let down, okay? Just feeling depressed, very disappointed in this person's irresponsibility, their lack of action, their lack of doing anything to help this relationship to grow. It's like they don't even hear you when you explain, like, these things hurt my feelings. It's like, okay, if you pull a piece of hair out of my hair, it really hurts my feelings. And then they do it all day long. Like, it's so funny. Like that. And it's like you're just frustrated, like so let down by this. The Hermit that sits in the reverse could be dealing with a Virgo or something that happened in Virgo season. But when the Hermit sits in the reverse, this is a lot of loneliness. This is like mistakes being repeated over and over and over again, and feeling very stuck with an emotionally immature person that's selfish and childish. No, too many. Let's get one or two more from this deck. I'm just feeling so fed up. Like, that's how I feel. Like, are you just fed up with it all? Look at this. Look at this, honey. The Four of Swords is showing up here. The Four of Swords is really about pulling back, going into solitude so that you can recover. You can see that they have their heart there in this nest, and it's like you have to heal that heart. And so you may have made movement very quickly, because this came out right under the Eight of Wands, which is fast movement, taking action. You may have pulled back very, very quickly from this person. You may have at one time been very infatuated with them, or them to you. But now it's like, no, I'm in my little cocoon with my heart, and I'm trying to take care of it. All right, resting and recovering. And then we get the Ace of Pentacles that shows up here. The Ace of Pentacles is all about a new job, a new home, a new investment, whether that be a new relationship, a new job, some new creative venture that you want, but just investing in something other than this relationship, whether that be investing in you or something else that's going to help you from a bottom line standpoint. This is about money increases, promotions, and new income. All right. When this person thinks about you, what do they think about? Wow, that came out quick. They think about the Knight of Swords that sits here in the reverse. And so when they think about you, they may feel like you are being deliberately mean to them now. Like if they came forward, they feel like they are coming forward for a battle, honey. That you're not coming towards them. And if they tap you on the shoulder, you're going to turn around and bite their head off. Now that may not be true. This may just be their fear. What else does this person think about? I saw the Four of Cups again. Page of Swords. And so when this person thinks about you, they think, you know, what's going on? That's what they want to know. They're curious. They're like being nosy. This is like my stalker card, right? Spying, prying, just trying to see what's going on in your life. And this really relates because we see this card where you've pulled within, you've pulled back from this person, whether you've left physically or not, does not matter. This person feels this distance, and it's like now they're curious, like what's going on with you? What are they thinking? Who are they talking to? Why are they talking to those people? Got somebody watching the Star. Okay, could be dealing with an Aquarius or something within Aquarius season. But when the Star shows up, honey, this is having inner clarity. Now, this person may feel like you're in the spotlight in some way, being recognized. Maybe you have a lot of suitors that have coming out now that you're separated from this person. But this is all about having inner clarity, miracles happening, having that faith, and really just renewing yourself. So this person feels like you're kind of recovering yourself. Or this may be what they want with you, is to recover it. The Justice. When this person thinks about you, with this card showing up in the reverse, you know, when this person thinks about you, they feel like there was a lot of dishonesty. There could have been cheating, lying in this situation, but they feel like there was things that were not fair to you in this situation, okay? It looks like they're starting to realize that they were quite unfair to you, and the things that they did in this situation kept you stuck, or kept this relationship stuck and stagnant and not moving forward. Okay. Wow. The Two of Cups shows up here in the reverse. So when this person thinks about you, they think about the breakup, the separation, how you are absolutely disinterested in them. When at one time you had a great partnership, a great deal of love, you guys felt stronger together, and now it's like the separation has come. There's been too many arguments that has now led to a separation or a breakup. I just want to know, when you think about them, what comes to your mind? So I'm just going to pull a couple. When you think about them, what do you think about? The Eight of Wands. A repeat. You're like, I'm bailing out. I'm taking action, moving quickly, getting the hell away from this. Okay. And with all the swords, I feel the arguments in this situation. Oh, we got two that came out. We got the Six of Cups and then the Page of Cups in the reverse. And so when we look at the Six of Cups, this is about nostalgia, okay? This is feeling like you want that innocent spark that you guys had before. You may be looking back on pictures, or you may feel like this person wants a reunion with you or is very nostalgic over you. But when we have this Page of Cups that sits here in the reverse, we're talking about somebody that's highly immature. They're very, very dependent, and they had absolutely unrealistic expectations. And what I mean by that unrealistic expectations is is, you know, somebody can't keep doing you dirty and think that eventually you're not going to want to walk away. That's what I mean by unrealistic expectations. You can't just do what you want to do to people and expect them to stay. And then the Two of Cups popped out. I didn't even see that it was flipped over, but we have the Two of Cups that's in the upright. And so you love this person. You love this person. It's unfortunate. Maybe at the time that you guys met, this person was not healed enough to handle this level of a connection. But it feels like you do love the person. All right, we got the Seven of Wands that sits here. And the Seven of Wands is all about protecting yourself, standing up for yourself, protecting against any competition, whether this person puts you in third parties of some sort. But it's like you protecting yourself. You're standing strong and you're like, nope, not anymore. All right, I may love you, but I love you enough to let you go. All right, let's get some oracle cards going. We got separation sitting in the reverse. Somebody wants this separation to end. You or your person, or maybe both of you. Only thing I'm going to say about separations ending is make sure that people come back with changed behaviors, including yourself. And healthy boundaries. I got like a piece of hair like hanging there. We got you deserve love. Absolutely you do. And understanding that you are lovable makes sure that other people understand that you are not going to accept less than the respect that love brings. All right. Let's get one more. Two more. All right, we got the passion card in the reverse and then codependency. The passion, the spark in this situation blew out because why? Because you had somebody that brought in some codependency type mentality. And that could be just as simple as not healing from childhood trauma, such as abandonment issues that can cause codependency. Low self-esteem can cause it too. But codependency kind of broke this up. We got self-indulgence. All right, this is focusing on yourself, your self-worth. It's time to heal, do your shadow work, and self-appreciation. So you're working on you. Not enough is sitting in the reverse. Now in the upright, this is like feeling very frustrated in a situation, dealing with pride and ego issues, a lot of jealousy, somebody that doesn't have the confidence, and somebody that is self-sabotaging a situation. You could have been any parts of those, or they could have been that. But now it's like, no, this day is done. That not today is gone. Today is the day to move on, to heal. We got love call. Somebody is expressing their love, a message of love, thinking about you and letting you know. Got a love call coming in. All right. What are you going to say when that call hits? Let's get one from this deck. Sometimes the strongest people in the morning are the people who cried all night. So you may be out here, you know, presenting to the world that you're strong and you're feeling it, but you may have been going through a lot of pain. All right. Let us get a Fairy Temple Oracle card. But pain is how we grow. Okay, we got share, give, care, and save. Now listen, there's nothing wrong with giving. There's nothing wrong with caring, but you got to save enough to love yourself too. So let's just make sure that when you share out your love and you give out your love, that you are also equally giving it to yourself. All right, let us get some personal messages. I don't know why, but I saw Libra in that deck. Got some flipped cards. All right, let's get some personal messages really quick. It says, say no. It's okay. Okay, can't be a people pleaser. People pleasers will become displeased with themselves. Know thyself. That's an Aristotle quote. That's doing your shadow work. Life moves in cycles, and so should you. Angels are around you now. Inhale, exhale. Take it one day at a time. One more. Save your money and spend wisely. Okay, maybe cautioning you for that. All right, let's get a poem. Ooh. I'm going to take those two that came out. I don't always do that, but they came out together. All right, we got number 51, battle. The enemy inside once lied to instigate an internal fight. The battle between what I should be, not what I could be, is taking wings away from my flight. That goes back to people pleasing again, okay? You got to follow the call of your spirit, not what anybody else thinks you should be doing. And then we have number 53, alignment. Your soul embraces my soul as we intertwine in each other's grooves, interconnecting threads dancing around us as we align with each other's moves. I'm not taking away that there was a lot of passion, a lot of connection in this situation. Most definitely, there was a lot of pull to each other. All right, if this person could say anything to you with no pride and no ego and no fear from their higher self, what would they say? I've never loved anyone this much. Right, make that proclamation. I'm growing up because of you. I like to hear that. Yes, growth. I'm in love with you. Man, this person is crazy about you. They love you, honey. Sometimes you lose something, that's when you realize just how much it means. Maybe that's where they are right now with that. You make me want to be a better person. Man, this person is really working on behaviors. I love that. Is it time? Let's go on a date. Listen, this person's going to come forward, honey. If you ain't talking to this person, they're coming forward. I want to reach out, but would you even listen? Bye. I'm about to get one more card and call this an end. Let me take them all. I love who I am with you. I love who I am with you. I took advantage of this situation. Please forgive me. I never expected to fall in love, but I'm so glad I did. But I don't know how to express myself. All right, well, these are your messages. Make sure to come back and check me out again.